Chapter 7, Permajacked. Mao and the Muses, captured by mysterious forces aiding Ben Stove, are trapped in a virtual world of minds. All but one of them has had their memories suppressed and do not remember who or what they are. The Muse Game Daddy, a sentient computer with a soul, has managed to retain his identity and memories, but nonetheless is still trapped. Can Game Daddy restore the memories of his friends and find a way to escape our world?
It's the Litching Hour. I am Mr. Mittens. Welcome to the Our World presentation of Mutant Crawl Classics. Mutant High School. Mr. Mittens. I am Mr.
What happened to Miss Mittens? Where'd she go?
I am not Miss Mittens. I am Mr. Mittens.
But what happened to Miss Mittens? She was here last week.
Mittens. Unfortunately, the bitch left me. And the kittens. She just left. She said I wasn't.
You just gotta rub salt in the wounds.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. This is just catching up, right? That's what's happening right now. This is catching up. That wasn't another... No.
It's still going.
The stream can't escape my NATOs.
It's a NATO-gasm. It's a NATO-gasm.
You cannot escape, Lich. We will find you again.
NATO mantos everywhere.
We are here with the Lint Lickers. They're about to start their first day of school. Well, they'll be joining school. A few things.
Mr. Mittens?
Yes.
Oh, the weather finally cleared up. Never mind.
What? Okay. Hey, everybody in chat. Hey, Wandering Endlessly. The other people who got lost in the sauce of all this. We have... Oh, I have fake news. What's up? What's it?
Wait, we have fake news?
Sauce?
Yes. Lost in the Sharknado sauce.
Can I taste the Sharknado
Train
sauce?
sauce in the train sauce.
I like trains.
All right, there is
Like Twains.
the management wanted to let you Team Lintlickers know. Well, actually, there is one overarching rule for this experience, and I will get to that in a minute when I will break character to explain the rule when I have set up the situation for you. But one thing I do want you to notice is there are ones all around the table. Those represent your current oozing luck. Oozing luck is something you can spend just like normal luck on rolls. If you roll a nat 20, you'll get another one. If you do something cool, I'll give you another one. If anybody rolls a 1, however, on a skill check, you all lose all your oozing luck.
All of them?
All of them.
No.
Everybody loses. Anybody rolls a nat 1, everybody loses their oozing luck.
It's
gonna be May.
I apologize.
Wait, guys, so we're supposed to roll, right? We roll a D1, right? That's what we have to roll?
Yeah, you roll a D1. Yeah, that's what you gotta roll.
It's a 0. What?
What? Yes.
What in the
Get a
math?
0?
It landed on its side. Wait, it has no
That's
sides.
pretty
Holy shit! It flipped reality. Help me!
There goes Rabbit. Right.
Now I want a Mobius strip and then just put a 1 on it somewhere.
We're not incredibly late, okay?
Diomedes! Welcome to Bull Roar High School, everybody. The buses, however you get here, everything, the mess of going into school. It's not the first day of school. It is, you're joining the school mid-semester. You're filing in, each going to your respective homerooms. One thing is, you notice one thing right off the bat, though. All of you, everybody notices, and there's a lot of whispering about it. Usually, when you're walking through the doors, there is the door to the principal's office, Principal Wellman, and you can see him because Principal Wellman is a mutated patch of epiphetic goo stuck on the wall of his office. And the door to his office has a big window, and so he can watch all the students come in. He's a big thing of goo, but he's got a head with in his face and glasses and a comb over. And typically, he's a greenish gray color. For all the years you've been going to school, he's a greenish gray color. But today, he's this light to dark purple, and he seems to be glowing a little bit. And so everybody's like wondering, is he, is something sick? Is something has gone wrong?
He's hit mutant puberty.
Is it? You get.
I remember my mutant puberty.
Oh, you get into class, and the answers to all your questions comes shortly thereafter as announcements ring off, and Principal Wellman gives his morning announcements. Now his voice seems a little different. Tiny bit, but he tells you all. He's like, we have a big announcement today, students. A new principal will be joining us. Me, Principal Wellwoman. I don't know. Wellfang. Well, I need a name. I need a name, chat.
Weller.
Till chat
Wellerman?
gives me something better, Weller will work.
Wellerman.
Principal Weller. There are some changes that are going to happen around the school over the course of the next week, but one thing I want to make sure to tell all of you is that we will be holding a new student elections for a new student council. I feel like we need to shake things up. I know we've had the elections at the beginning of the school year, but this is mid-September, mid-school year, and I thought we'd start with a new student council unless you, the students, decide otherwise. Currently, I don't know your guys' last names, so we're gonna pretend. Maybe we'll make them up as we go. Currently,
I have a last name. Thank you.
Your
for
current
insulting
student
me.
council is Wendy Bo Jones, Ace
It's Wingdings, dumbass.
Venturi, Wolfgang Huck,
That's my last name. Thank you.
Emily Bimley, Rick
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Rick
Kessler.
Sanchez.
Kessler.
Kessler? Rick Kessler?
Asler. Like Rick Astley.
Oh, Rick Asler. And Tree.
I like tree.
Running against them, starting in that order for president to historian, is... Where's that list here? There it is. Give me shuffle. Yep, just hand it to me. No, hand me that one. Yes, thank you. Evelyn Pastry. Pyrod Hampelstein. Fira Bone Nugget. Katrina Hassenpfeffer. Scorch Brightly. And finally, as historian, Mottle Fingerbang.
Crew. Multiple crew.
Now, your guys' heads are reeling as you're hearing this news. Like, just yesterday, it came down that you're supposed to decide on the homecoming theme. You got shit to do, but now he goes on, your mind's swimming. You're thinking about the person I just mentioned that's going to be running against your seat, but Principal Wellman isn't done. He goes, elections will be held in 4 days. But don't forget, we have our school field trip tomorrow. School talent show for the elections will be held in 2 days. Let's say this is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. So school elections will be held on Thursday. The talent show for the elections will be on Wednesday, and then our field trip on Tuesday. Good luck to those involved. Thank you. Now, Windibo. You know Evelyn Pastry. Fanged, purple, mottled skin. I don't know how you feel about her, but you do know that she seems to be like a big goody two shoes. Like
She is one of my best friends.
Likes to talk shit to people, not talk shit, but get up in people's faces when they're wrong. And she ain't worried, but she don't fuck around. She has zero sense of humor. Hates listening to jokes.
She is one of my best friends.
Then
Tell her stop here. But
what?
I said tell her to stop looking in the mirror.
Oh yeah.
Like jokes.
Let's see. Let me grab you guys' thing here. The fuck. Where did I go? Where I had you guys written down? Like what fucking? Here you go. Okay. Ace. So what you know about Pyrod Hampelstein, big rocky skin, but lots of tufts of hair and tentacles that just sprout out in weird places. You don't think he's just all you know of him is he just like doesn't seem to have a lot of self-confidence, but he seems a little shifty. And he's also one of those people that always like flatter you like a little bit too much. Like you almost think that he's planning something because he flatters you too much. Then we got the Wolfgang, the treasurer, the Fira bone nugget. That's a plantian, a cacti plantian. He seems lazy. He's a popular kid. Super popular, but he never understood why because he seems kind of lazy. Oh, Evelyn, by the way. Evelyn's on the dance team. And Pyrod Hampelstein, the Rocky guy's an academic. Real super nerdy. He treads that line between... well, no, actually he doesn't because he has no self-confidence and he constantly flatters people. He seems like a sniveling nerd. Katrina Hassenpfeffer, the secretary, going up against for Emily, is a chimpanzee girl. She's almost full chimpanzee with woman's legs. She's got chimpanzee arms and head and torso, but woman's legs. She, however, doesn't let that get in the way. Super self-confident, argues about anything and everybody, plays contrarian to everything. Nobody wants to get in an argument with her. Oh, and she's goth.
Nice.
Then for the events person, Rick, you're going to be going up against Scorch Brightly, bright red girl. She's got hooves. Other than that, she's like a satyr. She's like kind of like more naturally human looking, except bright red skin, hooves, and she's got hair that drips oil. She always smells a little oily. She seems like she's definitely she cares a lot about what she wears and what she has. She's very materialistic. That's all you.
Yeah, we go shopping together sometimes.
And then, exactly, wandering endlessly. Nice gams. And then finally, the historian, Tree, you're going up against Model Fingerbang. Serpent body, human head and arms, Cyclops, one eye.
I will defeat her.
He seems like a pretty nice person, actually. But you do know that he comes from rich parents. He's a rich Scorch Brightly, by the way, is an activist.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. We
Backing out a story really quick. The one rule for the Mutant Crawl Classics Mutant High thing, and judging by what I've been told about your team's last adventure, those that be have decided that if any of these the people, your opponents in this election, if any of them die, you will be what do you call it? You will be
Executed.
disqualified.
Promoted.
From this.
Promoted.
From the Mutant Crawl Classics.
Why you gotta
So
just
if any
call
of
me
them
out?
die, you will be disqualified. Thank you, Wonder.
What about by natural causes? Is that our
Yeah.
fault too?
Can you all
Poison
hear me?
snap.
Yeah.
I can hear
Can
you.
you hear us?
Hello?
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 ¿Cómo estás?
Discord?
Hello.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, I
he
hear you
can't
guys.
hear
Okay,
us.
hold on, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I don't know how my fucking microphone got turned down. All right, I haven't been hearing you guys. What
Hello.
have you been saying?
I go shopping with the Scorched Lady all the time.
The one who's running against me is my best friend. One of my best friends.
Oh, okay. Evelyn's one of your best friends. Okay.
What if they die by natural causes?
Yeah, fire's natural.
If any of them die for any reason, you will be disqualified.
Wait,
But-
so now you're telling us we have to keep them alive? Like,
Well, if that becomes a situation, yes.
But what happens if they commit suicide? Like, I know it's a dark topic, but what happens if they're the ones who want to end themselves?
Okay, in the case that the GM, me, decides that one of these characters decides they want to commit suicide, as long as they weren't pushed to this by one of you,
oh,
They
come
may
on
be.
now. You're putting too many. This is more than one rule.
this is one rule: none of them can die.
You know us too well, Lich, but you should know we'll find a way.
Here's how
Who's
this is gonna
called
work.
me out?
So here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna do 1 day per episode. So today is Monday. On the election on the 4th episode on Thursday. Not this Thursday, but in story Thursday. We're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for each one of your positions, your spots. I'm gonna roll a D100. I'm gonna roll a D100. I'm gonna be rolling for your opponent. You are going to be trying to get votes over these 4 days, and your vote total, they will roll a 1D100, and if they get equal to or less than your total of votes, actually less than, because if they equal, you're going to tie. If they get less than, then you have won. So you can earn up to, or maybe even more than 100 votes, and so you'll be a sure win then. There are several different ways you're going to be able to get votes. One of the main we can start right now if you want, is Gin Pop promoting to the students in the school. Come up with how you're going to do it. Every time you do it, it's a little bit harder. It's a personality check. First time you do it, it's only a DC of 10 for a personality check. If you make it, you roll a D20, and that's how many votes you got. You can make this check once per episode, once per day.
Okay, I just have one question before we continue.
Every hour you spend doing it gives you a +1 to both those rolls. There are only 8 hours in school time, and if you take all 8 hours to do it, that will keep you out of any other shenanigans that will be going on. The other way to do it is winning over factions. We identified factions last week. We have the Karens, the Baloney Bandits, the Yellow Crow Cult, the Tree Burners, Varsity, and the Scientologists. Getting them means going and talking to their leaders and trying to get them to give you their votes. You were going to ask me something?
Yeah, are we all in the same home room with our competitors? Are we in different rooms? Like, this is a detail that may or may not work into a thought process I have on how I could win.
You guys go ahead and tell me what your homerooms are. Windibo, what is your homeroom?
My home room is the AP gym
AP Gym. Okay.
because I hate it.
And then why don't you go ahead and make a luck check?
All right, that's what do I roll?
Okay, so a luck check's gonna be a 1d20. You got to get equal to or less than your current luck. There's gonna be a lot of luck checks, which is gonna maybe bad for a lot of you.
All right,
Yeah.
and
right,
I got
Corsair.
a 14.
You had a 10 luck. All right, Windibo. Evelyn is not in your homeroom.
Yeah.
Ace, what's your homeroom?
Was it upside down or was it backwards math?
It was upside down math.
Upside down math.
Are we all just in the homerooms we hate?
Wolfgang.
I'm gonna say theater, aka drama class.
Ooh, a drama. Okay. Rick.
Cafeteria.
Of course.
Do you actually go to class?
Yeah. No.
Never leaves it.
No.
That's funny
I hide
that
in the
you're not
ceiling.
even you're a registered student, but they don't even.
No.
Somehow you're a
I
member
just go to all
of
the classes
this.
all the time. I just drop in and I sit around and chill and eat snacks and then I leave and go to the next one.
So
I'm
what are
just a
your
floater.
grades? What are your grades?
Some say
Tree.
they've seen the same squirrel in 10 generations of classes.
Tree.
We
what's
don't
your
talk
homeroom?
about my grades.
He pulls out a knife. We don't talk about them grades.
Tree. What's your homeroom?
Study hall.
Study hall. Okay. Okay. So, the other way, there are other ways that you're going to be able to get votes, but those are going to come up based on some of the choices you have made. So, you're all sitting in your respective homerooms. That news just happened. What do you want to do?
How long is homeroom?
What?
How long is homeroom?
An hour.
All right. Are we supposed to stay in homeroom the entire time?
No. Well, what I want to do is instead of how we're going to do this, instead of like you saying what you're doing right now. I mean, I say what you're doing, but I mean, how do you want to approach this situation? Let's talk it out. We're not going to play it minute by minute, class by class. So it's not like, oh, you got to figure out what you're going to do in this class. You could be like, okay, I want to go talk to Evelyn. Okay, so in between classes, you're going to go talk to Evelyn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So let's just start the conversation, and then we'll let the conversation guide us into role playing.
Well, I would want to go to talk to Evelyn, but not in a hostile way, like not going there looking like I'm about ready to rip someone in half.
Okay.
More like, hey, what's up? A friendly conversation.
Okay. So you want to approach her after class? Like, let's just say you've approached her.
Yeah.
After homeroom, after the news.
Yeah, after the news and homeroom, I would want to approach her and start a civil conversation, but slowly lead into asking, so, what's this about you running for president? Why didn't you tell
I know why
me?
you're talking to me. I know why you're talking to me, and I just want to say, she puts out her hand, may the best mutant win.
I shake her hand too. May the best one of us win.
That's what I want to know.
But I am
I want a
curious.
good, fair fight. I hope everything... Yeah?
Why did you run? Last time I asked you about running, you said no thanks. I have no intention of ever doing that.
Well, I just got to say that you put a little seed in my brain. And seeing how you've been doing and what you've accomplished and what you haven't accomplished, I think that I can add something. I can provide something.
I think she's
Interesting.
better than you, man.
Well, if I win, I would like to hear these ideas of yours. They could always be helpful.
Oh, okay. What do you want to?
And-
Would you like me to maybe think about making you my vice president? Oh, I can't. Pyrod's is running. That's a shame.
It doesn't matter if I'm in the office or not. I'd still want to help. I mean, that's all I've ever wanted to do is help people.
Okay.
And as I'm saying this, I want the hippopotamus, my brother, to walk by and shove me into the locker because I'm a nerd.
Nerd!
Where is that? God damn it. God damn it. I have that. Oh, yeah, right here. Fucking nerd.
I'm sorry, I love this. I love that.
Okay.
Fucking prick.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? How do you want to approach this? You got one day before the field trip tomorrow, and then talent show on Thursday. Gonna have to think up what your talents are gonna be, or what you're gonna do to show off.
I would like to perform for my drama class to hopefully win some votes because I hope they all love me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do Romeo and Juliet, but I'm gonna play all of the parts.
Ooh, really?
Let's hear this.
I don't have it memorized. Sorry to disappoint you. This is theoretical
Aw.
acting, okay? Acting
But I
with
was
layers.
about to get the popcorn ready. I want to listen to this.
Yeah,
A dramatic rendition of Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
So good. So good. Okay. Let's get a personality check.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
So you can roll it right from your character sheet.
I don't know how to do that.
So to do that for future references, so you roll a 13, it's good. 13's good. So what you can do is when you have your character sheet and you have the core up here, your personality is 9, modifier 0. This is a train check or an untrained check. For these, you'll just roll a train checks. For this, something like this will be a train. You just hit this little button.
Gotcha.
You
I wasn't
have
sure
to-
which one it was.
Yeah. I'll tell you whether it's trained or untrained.
Fair.
And then it adds the modifier automatically. So 13 is good. 13, your first check. Let's keep track of the purse checks. Wolfgang, you did yours today. Give me another D20 roll.
All right.
Are you gonna spend? You're gonna spend all hour doing this, right? So we're gonna add 1 to both these rolls. You got 8 votes.
Well, better than nothing.
I'm just starting out.
Hold on. Can I spend my oozing luck now? Because I know that I'm bound to lose it.
Yeah, you want to spend that to get to make it 9 votes?
Sure.
Okay.
Is there ways to get our luck back?
The oozing
Roll
luck.
higher. Cool.
Oozing luck, you gotta do something cool. Roll a 20.
Okay.
That's basically how you get the oozing luck back. Your other luck, you can also spend your other luck on it, but that's gone, right? That's gone for good.
No. I like my stat where it is. Thank you.
Okay, so Wolfgang, meanwhile, in first hour, Wolfgang is doing all of Romeo and Juliet by themselves in order to remind everybody that they are the best pick for treasurer. They're a treasurer.
You will treasure me, okay? I am the treasure.
Is that your campaign slogan?
Yes.
I am the
I am
treasure.
the treasure. Well, it can't be I am the shiv, because people might frown on that.
Yeah. Okay. What else? What else do you guys want to do?
Canvas immediately.
Canvassing immediately. Tree is going out around the school. How many hours are you going to spend today doing this?
All hours.
How many?
All the hours.
All right,
Getting out of this whole situation here, take my hours.
All right, if Tree is going to use all 8 hours of school time, then that means Tree will not be joining in any
No class for me.
attempts to winning over factions. That's kind of the thing for today is talking to the factions. You won't be able to get all of them today, but you can start the process.
Yeah, don't kneecap yourself, man.
Yeah. So what do you say? You still want to do all 8 hours?
4 hours.
All right. 4 hours means you get to add +4 to this personality check. Let's see. You are. Yep, you got it. Your personality is -1, so that's 11, but all you needed was a 10, plus the 4, of course, so 14. Now go ahead and roll the 1d20 plus 4.
Fourteen
votes for Tree.
I'm gonna burn my point of fleeting luck to make it 15.
Nice. Okay. Done. Okay. Let's just go down the list.
Best at this game.
Rick, are you gonna canvas? Are you gonna spend some time? And how are you actually, Tree? How are you doing? I'm sorry, Rick. I want to make sure. Tree. How are you doing this? You got a slogan?
Intimidation.
Oh.
I am threatening people to vote for me.
Vote for me or else.
Mm-hmm. You might find sap in unsavory places.
Oh.
Why is there
Hold on,
sap
what?
in the principal?
Oh, you're not
Why does that sound like a
Damn it.
threat?
It is because it's a threat.
It 100% is a threat.
Why is there sap all over the cheerleaders tree?
Planted.
Oh.
I like that. Okay, so Rick, what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna get snacks, and I'm so happy that she's running against me for this, and I want to get her some snacks and take her shopping, and then we can talk about ways to get her votes, because
Oh my
because then that
Which
gets
I
me
don't-
votes too.
Hey, bud, how does it feel having your own love sack?
I love it.
Okay, tell you. So how is this gonna work?
What do you mean?
Well, do you want to role play it, or you want to tell me how you're gonna? Everything you just said. How are you? Is that for real? What you want to try to do?
Yeah, like I want to go and meet up with her and talk with her and go shopping and get some snacks and talk about her way that she's gonna get votes so that I could do the same thing.
So underhanded, I love it.
Good
And I'm gonna
evening,
get
everyone.
snacks.
Good evening, everyone.
I want to get snacks for
Radio
everybody so
man,
that I can
danger, radio man.
so that I can hand out snacks to everybody and say, hey, you should maybe vote for me and for her too.
What? Rick, do you understand how this works? How elections work?
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure?
Rick, are you from a place that doesn't have elections?
No,
Is that
I
where you were
am.
How
born?
you
But
doing, radio man?
this really just shows that I care, and I think that that's why people voted for me the last time, is because I just tried to help.
Well, how? Okay, so that sounds like less like you're trying to get in with her and then figure out how she's doing it and do it. Now it sounds like you've evolved it to where you're just being really good sport.
I'm doing both.
Okay. What's gonna set you apart from Scorch?
Snacks.
That's all that matters.
Scorch is an activist. What is? Do you know what she's usually an activist for?
I don't remember. I've went to a few things with Scorched and activated with Scorched, but I don't remember what it was for.
Rick, I got the snacks.
That's all Rick. That's how Rick got the votes. Oh, I know Rick. She brings snacks all the time.
I took the snacks to the activating.
Use a snack.
It's snacks. It's got
Use
the
snack.
crunch.
Yeah.
Rick, automatic pass.
But
Snacks. Nobody ever votes against Rick. They get snacks.
no, I do want to take her shopping and figure out what she's gonna do.
All right, so let's do it this way. We're gonna roll contested personality checks for Scorch versus you to see, and if you win that, she'll confide in you, okay? And then I'm gonna have you make a luck check after that to determine if you take votes from her, and then we'll determine how many votes you take from her. And it won't be votes. We weren't going to record it as votes for you. We're going to record it as minus votes, so she'll get minus to her roll during the election.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Wait, we can take people's votes now?
Well, you guys gotta hit me with clever, interesting ways, and we'll figure out ways to throw in dice rolls and things like that.
So I'm doing the
Like
personality
everything else,
test.
everything but murder is on the table.
Wait, you just said
Only
everything but
of
There
murder.
are
the-
so many other answers to
Only
solutions
the-
with murder.
You just said
actually,
everything-
you stated that we can't murder the other contestants in this election, but we can definitely murder other students that are not running.
Personality
Nope,
testing.
That is pretty airtight.
Okay, all right.
And if you don't vote for me, you die.
If there's fewer votes, there's fewer, we can get personal. with
Squirrely
the
Rick
targeted
coming in with no
ad.
modifier for the personality, so go ahead and roll.
Yeah, am I rolling the test?
Just do a
personality.
D20. You can choose. Oh,
Oh.
trained, yeah.
Okay.
But you can roll check too. It's just a D20. There you go. Wow. 18. Nice.
Man.
This always
Plus
works.
one plus 1, 15, 16. You have one. All right,
Yep,
so
it always works.
snack, snack, snack. A little bit of shopping before you know it. Scorch is feeling really comfortable. Scorch goes, Scorch, she's all about fair play. And she tells you, look, you know what, Rick? You're really awesome. I'm so glad that you're being like this because all I want is a good, fair election. Let the people decide. Am I right?
Yes, and snacks.
And yeah.
And snacks.
So I was thinking of, you've got your snacks. I was thinking about giving people, fighting for us to get new snacks at the school.
All right,
New snacks.
New types
might
of
have-
snacks.
Oh my gosh, you might have my vote.
New types of
Which-
snacks. Yeah. Yes.
Slowly, what will happen is that we all just vote for our competitor to be a good sport. We help them win because we're tired of being presidents and such.
Hey, you
you
know
didn't
what?
realize this route.
No, I didn't realize you just give up. Fuck. No, you guys want this. This is you guys worked for these positions
Hey,
too.
don't tell me
And
what
you
I
were supposed
want.
to be set your whole senior year. Yeah, don't. No, I'm telling you, you worked this is your senior year, man. This is the highest you've gotten in this school, right? You are sitting at the top. Outside of the factions, you're your own faction, and this is being taken away from you, possibly.
This is where we peak.
Yes.
We've peaked. We've hit our peak.
Do you want
I'm
to be
okay
the
with
ones who were only president or only history or only historian or only events for half a school year?
Well, the other people also have that title.
Does it have
So,
a
I
butt?
mean, it's
Can
an
I give
equal
it a
win.
butt?
And if we lose gracefully, it shows us that we are mature, which will help us out if we're going through high school here and getting into college, because we're clearly mature enough to even help somebody else win if we think that they're better suited for the position.
Yeah, too bad the college is like not
Really
super
want-
great here in No-Go City.
So, technically speaking, there is no point in us running. This is all just an illusion.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that then we can.
Okay, so
Okay,
Yeah, I
no,
wanna-
I'm done with this.
I think that's a really great idea that you got there with the new snacks. And you know what? You might even have my vote if I wasn't running against you. But yeah, okay, fair fight. I like it.
So now that you know what she's gonna do, what's your thoughts on
I
using that
gotta
against
find
her?
some new.
Gotta find some new fucking snacks. Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Well, for like everybody knows that Two-Faced Tony is the guy that he can get anything. Like if you ever want anything or anything, you not only can he not necessarily get stuff, he knows who has stuff.
Lich,
So, yeah.
can I be talking to Two-Faced Tony right now?
Yeah, give me a minute. So Rick, at some point, if you want to, instead of because you want to go maybe thinking about the route of getting some new snacks to hand out, well, maybe you'll have to find some new snacks. Talk to Two-Faced Tony to find out if anybody around town has got some snackage that you could be handing out to people. Yeah. So
Drugs?
Rick, just as you think that, you look over and there's Two-Faced Tony and Wendigo is talking to him.
Okay.
And Two-Faced Tony is actually one head with two faces coming off either side. And he always talks. He's got two mouths, but he always says the same thing. But one side is just like a second behind the other one. So he's always saying stuff twice.
I am always really worried about Two-Faced Toy because I think he's actually an alien.
What can I do for you, Wendigo? What can I do for you, Wendigo?
You know, the election. You have any new information for me? You know what I'm looking for. And this is what we were talking about earlier.
I don't know, man. This came out of nowhere. I had no idea this was going to happen at all. I didn't know we're getting a new principal. Honestly, this is what I think. I think it's still the same Principal Wellman. I think he's just kind of, what's that word like in science when shit changes? I think he's just like
Puberty.
Maturing?
matured or something. Sure, matured. Thought it started with an E.
Puberty.
But anyway, Yeah, I think he's just
Evolving.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I think he was just evolving.
Wait, are we Pokemon?
Maybe. Man, Principal Wellman might be. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is all new to me. Good luck, man.
That's not what I'm
For what
talking
it's
about.
worth, I might vote for you.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking
Here's
about?
what I want. Here's what I want. I want you to help the others. Not the people running against the people in my group. I want you to help my group.
Your group.
Get them what they need, if you can.
Okay, boss.
After I say that, if I have any money on me, I hand it to him as like a first installment payment, and then I walk off.
All right.
But I do it in like that handshake way where you can't tell that that's what's going on.
Okay.
Drug deal, got it.
Yeah, basically the drug deal handshake.
Okay. Squirrely Rick, did you want to talk to Two-Faced Tony?
I'm scared of Two-Faced Tony because I think that he's an alien.
Oh. Okay.
But I think that he knows where to get the marijuanas.
The marijuana.
That's the best snack.
Is that the
Makes
snack you're
you
looking
snack
for?
hard.
I'm
It
going to
makes
get
people
some, and then
yes.
I'm gonna put it in the butters, and then I'm gonna
Oh.
make everybody brownies.
Wow. Okay. All right, we're gonna come back to the idea in just a second. Ace, how are you going about with this news? Like, how's this news affecting you, and what are you gonna start your day out knowing this?
So accretion disc he's gonna finish upside down math first. He's not gonna cut his class.
Why do I keep calling you Ace?
And then-
was it originally Ace? Did I have something written down for Ace?
It was probably Ace because the full name is accretion disc.
Oh, okay. So we can call you Disc, Ace, or you want Disc?
Ace sounds more.
Do you
like a
like
name.
do you like Ace or Disc better?
I think Ace is fine still.
Giggity.
Giggity.
So he's gonna do his class stuff, and then I think he's gonna try to look for a contact with one of the big cliques.
Oh, you got a click in mind?
I really want it to be the Baloney Bandits.
We need to know how you can talk to the Baloney Bandits, though. Like, nobody knows who they are.
You said
Except
it,
for
Trent. I
maybe
think-
Rick. Maybe.
Yeah,
I think Ace is gonna stake out one of the places where they leave one of their baloney markings.
Here's the
their
funny
thieves
thing.
can't.
Nobody's seen a baloney in like this like a week. Nobody's seen any
Oh.
baloney around.
They're secretive this week.
You could ask around. You want to ask? You want to go to Two-Faced Tony? Tony Two-Faced?
Yeah, I guess I'll talk to Two-Faced Tony. He's got the infos.
Yeah.
Got the info.
How can I help you, Ace?
I'm looking for the Baloney Bandits. I wanna.
Ooh, yeah, secret. Yes, ooh, yeah, secret. So, word on the street is that the lunch lady has trapped the baloney case, and nobody's getting baloney in or out,
Oh, I can get that
But
case.
I can't tell you who the baloney bandits are. I don't even know that kind of shit. That's like government level. Hidden shit.
loves Two-Faced Tony every time. It's
Fantastic.
amazing.
This gives me an idea. Thank you, Two-Faced Tony.
Oh, you're welcome.
And then Ace is gonna kind of start to develop a plan to steal the baloney case for the Baloney Bandits.
Yes. Okay, back to Rick. Rick, did you want to talk to Two-Faced Tony about marijuana?
Yes.
Talk to your kids about drugs today.
Rick.
Yeah, hi,
Rick,
yes,
Rick,
yes.
Rick. You got a snack? You got
And
a
I'm
snack for
crying.
Two-Faced? You got a snack? Why are you crying,
I
Rick?
do
Why are you
have-
crying, Rick? Rick.
I I have snacks. Here, have the snacks. I just need the marijuanas if you know.
Rick, you know there's no marijuana. Rick, you know there's no marijuana. Not in Go City. Not in Go City. No go. No.
That's
go,
a
got
lie.
No go. Got no. No go. Got
That's a
no.
lie.
Marijuana. The marijuana. That's a weed. The reefer. The weed. No.
Yeah, that's a lie. I know it because I'm.
We
You know
got
what?
the daisy. We got the daisy.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. That's the stuff that grows. I might know where you could find some. But it's gonna cost
Hey.
you. It's gonna cost you.
Okay.
You want that? It's gonna cost
How
you. You
many
want that?
snacks?
That's a good idea. 2 weeks worth of snacks.
Done. It's done.
Done.
Done. And I'll get you good ones too. The ones from the Yellow Crow cult. Yeah,
What kind of snacks they got?
they're top secret snacks. I can't talk about it here.
Don't talk about Snack Club.
First rule snack club. Don't talk about snack club. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
so-
go ahead.
Yeah, easy.
So we've got right now we've got 2 little side quests going on. We have so Ace wants to figure out how to steal the baloney thing for the baloney bandits. And then this is the way this is going to work. Anybody who helps out in one of these side things is going to get the votes for that faction.
So not the person doing it, but the person helping.
No, everybody involved. So, for
Okay.
example, Two-Face Tony is going to tell Rick where she could find some Daisy. Everybody who goes with her, everybody's going to not share, but everybody's going to get those votes from. There's a numerical amount of votes for each of these factions. Most of them you don't know what the number is because some of them you just don't know how many people there are in it.
I feel like I have no idea any of this is going on because I'm putting on a fan-fucking-tastic solo rendition of Romeo and Juliet.
Now we could. So let's think about what you know. You know that there's at least 15 Karens in the Karens. Baloney Bandits, no idea. Yellow Crow Cult, you're thinking maybe around 12. The Tree Burners, there's only one out tree burner, and that's Kane, and he's a blue skinned dude with his face is on the back of his head instead of the front, and he's big and buff and kind of a dick, obviously like incredibly openly racist. He's the only one. He speaks for the tree burners, but everybody else is secret because they're a bunch of racists. Then Varsity, you know, there are at least 14 Varsity. They're headed up by Winnebago's brother. And then there's the Scientologists. You're thinking there's might be 12 of those.
Hey, Lich,
Yes.
am I allowed to talk to Varsity?
Absolutely. You want to talk to your bro?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You currently don't like who? Okay, so Tree, you were doing that shit. Ace, thinking about the whole baloney case. Squirrels get marijuana. I'm not missing anybody, right? So, yes, let's do. Let's do this. What the fuck? What's up, little bro? You know you're not
Nothing
supposed
much.
to talk to me at school, right?
I'm not talking to you as your brother. I'm talking to you as
You're president. Say
The-
you're president.
as the president because I have a request
Hashtag not
from
my president.
I have a request from me to Varsity.
You got a request for Varsity? Oh, it's because they're that new election. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah. Oh, you want our votes?
I know you. What do you want?
Oh, you know what I want? You know what I've been wanting for a long time? You
What?
and your little nerdy student council buddies. You take us on in a game of pufferball.
Bro, I will beat the floor with
Win or lose, you vote for us?
After school in the old, you know where we play.
Win or lose, you vote for us if we play?
Not win or lose. You win, we vote. You lose. We laugh and we vote for the other team, at least.
So, you have no loyalty. Understood. And then I walk away. Before I stop and turn to him and say, you're on.
Okay, as you're walking away, he's gonna grab you and give you a huge wedgie, and then they're gonna laugh a lot.
As he's wedging me, I want to kick him in the balls.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Yeah, basically.
That's
my underwear. I don't know you. I kick him in the balls
Roll it
as hard as I can.
Roll an agility check.
That's a d20, right?
Yeah.
I have to ask because there's so many different things.
Yeah. Let me see. Wendibo. Let's see. You are a 10 on both. Oh, everybody loses their shit.
I'm so glad I said that point.
Can I please get a reroll on that, chat?
No,
I
there's
knew
no
this was
rerolls. There's no rerolls.
Chat.
So you go to do that and you like telegraph it. So he's like, he just like puts his knees together. He goes, he catches your foot. He's like, what are you doing, little bro? What are you, look at this guy. And he pulls it up and you go flying backwards. Shit you were carrying goes everywhere. Fucking nerd.
You wanted that to happen.
You're going down tonight. Pufferball for life. And then you go walking down the hall, him and his goons.
I sigh as my underwear is now broken. He broke my underwear.
Your underwear is now broken.
Yeah, he gave me a wedgie so hard it broke my underwear. That's what that one was for me as well. He snapped my underwear. And now I want to go to the Karens.
Oh, that's okay.
Because
Okay,
I'm trying to... Basically what I'm trying to do, out of context here, is get all of the quests for all the different groups I can to vote for us, so that then we can focus on each one.
All right, so, well, let me get back to you. Tree, what's your plan? You're going to spend 4 hours canvassing. Did you want to try to talk to a faction?
In the second 4 hours? Or no?
Yes. I won't say which 4 hours you do. Maybe you know what I mean? Maybe you started with...
Yeah. I could have broken it up.
Mr. Mittens, I sent you a message, by the way.
Oh, okay.
What clubs haven't been hit yet? Factions.
Let's see. The Karens,
Mm-hmm.
the Yellow Crow Cult, Tree Burners, and the Scientologists.
I'm gonna visit the Scientologists.
Okay. Oh. Why are my hotkeys not? Oh, probably that. So, you approach Tiny Tom, who's this. He's got metal skin.
Jeez.
He's got metal skin and blinking like blemishes that make him feel like he's like part cyborg and a robot, but he's not. It's just like the way his mutation kind of thing, and he's only like 3 feet tall. Like, hey, Tree, right?
Dear God.
Great name.
Tiny Tom Cruise is here.
Great name. What can I do for you? Looking to join Scientologists?
If it will secure votes.
Oh, that's right. You are
The historian.
historian. That's a very important role, right? In keeping
Keeping the records. Yes.
Yeah, all right. Tell you what, you and however many other of your student council join the Scientologists, you get our votes.
How many? Can I ask the DM how many people are in the Scientology clique?
You know, at least 12.
Ooh, 12 is a good number. 12 is a good number.
At least 12 G's. Next thing you know, it's actually the entire school's in Scientology. We just didn't know.
I will convince them. Tiny Tom Cruise.
What do you say?
I will convince
Tell
the
me
other
you
members.
had me at hello.
You had me at hello.
You're gonna, yo, take your time, come back to us.
I
all you
will
gotta do
convince the other members
if
of
you-
the council
Yeah,
to
you guys-
become Scientologists.
And if you want to, we could do this as soon as tonight. You just let me know, and later on tonight, we'll take you in to our place where we do our initiation.
Much will be done, Tiny Tom Cruise.
All right. Whew. He goes skipping off. So, so just gotta join Scientology, go to their initiation if you want their votes. Wolfgang, what are you doing after your play?
I am also going to go to the Scientologists.
Oh yeah.
I have to meet Tiny Tom Cruise.
Oh, you want to? Wolfgang, my man, how's it going?
Let's go.
All right.
Been hearing lots of things about you, man. I heard you can make things happen. Not afraid to take risks.
Scientology, man, it's the future.
It is the
I love
present.
it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Have you ever jumped out of a helicopter before?
Oh no, but I want to in my dreams. I have jumped on a couch though.
Oh my
Love
god.
it, love it, love it, love it.
I am gonna change your life.
Yeah, I'm Tiny Tom Cruise. Hey, Cookie Mandius.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
I'm only 3 foot tall. I'm part cyborg, or I look part cyborg.
I smell new
Therapy period. I need to unsee this.
Wait, is that what we call that now? Therapy?
I guess.
Copyright reasons. Copyright
Look, I just
reasons.
gotta tell everybody, just make sure you don't suck on the designated butt finger.
God. Really?
What? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No.
Can you?
No.
But
No. No.
All right, sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Moving on. Okay. What can I do for you, Wolfgang?
Just hoping to catch your guys' votes. I'll race you for it.
Oh, you know what? I just had your president. No, it wasn't your president. Your historian come by. Yeah, Tree. Yeah, he came by too. I'll tell you the same thing I told him. You want our votes? Join Scientology. If y'all come out later tonight to our initiation headquarters, we can get you all hooked up.
Perhaps are you gonna tell me what this initiation consists of, or am I just joining I mean, not. It's not that it's a cult, but I mean,
The Scientology is a very close to. We hold our beliefs very close to our vests and to our hearts. We like to keep our practices not secret, but more not public.
so secret. Gotcha.
Sure. So I mean, it's not that big a deal. come on by tonight. You know, we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, do some singing, and boom, you're Scientologist.
Oh, singing, you got me. I'm here. I'm all for the karaoke. Let's go.
Yeah. What only?
What?
What only? Is it what or who or when or
Only
where?
W.
Wanley.
Only don't. Only.
Or is it Wanley?
Wantingly.
Oh, Lich. Did you read my NPC?
It's okay. You
It's
can
for
be
copyright reasons.
Wait. Where'd you NPC? Did you post it in the chat?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
It's just W. It's only W.
It's for copyright reasons. Copyright reasons.
Stepwise Griffin? I don't know who Stepwise Griffin is.
Stewie.
Oh.
But copyright reasons.
Stewie. Yeah, he's gonna be a Scientologist.
He's the head Scientologist.
No, Tiny Tom is the head Scientologist. Stewie is his second in command.
It's not Stewie's. Stepwise.
Stepwise. Is that like Pennywise? Jesus Christ. Like Pennywise plus Stewie? Jesus.
Oh, dear God.
Everybody run.
I take it you're a Tom Cruise fan. So, Wolfgang, you're on board for Scientology?
Yes.
Okay. All right, coming back to you, Winnebago. Wendibo. Now, you wanted to talk to another one of the factions?
Karens.
The Karens. Well, the lead Karen is the Alpha Karen.
Beware her. I want to speak to your manager haircut.
I don't know. I don't know. I'd had to wear my shirt that says I don't talk to fucking moose people. But today, so I'm sorry I don't have it on. But because I didn't choose to wear it today, I will let you have 1 minute. What can I do for you?
What can I do to guarantee your votes for my group?
By the way, the Alpha Karen is segmented. Her body's segmented like a worm. But she's got legs and arms. And then her
Karen has a
she's got
beard.
bill. She's got a bill and a beard, yes. But classic Karen hair.
What can I do to guarantee your guys' votes for my people?
Voting what? Voting what? What's he talk? What's this? Oh, election. Oh, student council. Ugh. You know, there's nothing above a Karen. Okay. Your
Why do you
managers.
think I came to you?
Your managers come to us.
Why do you think I came to you? I'm the manager, and I'm asking you what I can do to get you to help
You
me.
know what? I like that. That's a good idea. I could have you in my. You should be in my pocket.
Side manager.
Huh.
Guarantee the votes. God damn it, Crow.
Tell you what. You secure us the diary of one of your opponents or your own. And, yeah, we might vote for you. But you gotta be juicy. Good diary. Like since middle school at least.
Oh,
I
God,
immediately
no.
hand over my middle school diary.
Oh, God, no.
Minutes up! Bye!
No, I
Yeah.
immediately handed over my middle school diary. It's just full of songs that I wrote for my guitar.
Okay. I need you to make a luck check.
Just immediately. Here we go.
I love the fact that you carry your middle school diary on you.
Happen to be carrying it around at all times.
We're gonna
same
guarantee the votes. Gross. So good. Yeah, so this doesn't work out for you. Very well. Let's get back to
I have a 15 on the roll, and my luck is 10.
Yeah, that's bad. You want to go roll below.
Thank you. Okay. Well, we'll take a look at this, sweetie, and we'll be bye. Yeah, so the next few days, people are just like walking around the halls, like belting out lyrics of yours from your diary and laughing like crazy.
Oh, have you heard that new hit single? I wish I had some friends. Oh, yeah. I wish I had a friend or two.
Give me.
You don't know what I mean, do you?
Give me a 1d20 roll.
There was no lyrics in my thing. It's literally just song notes.
Oh, I thought they were lyrics. I thought you were writing songs. Well, they're singing them to you. Everyone's repeating your diary.
Okay.
Turned out that it was not as harmless as you thought, because the Karens are really good at taking shit like that and making it and weaponizing it. So give me a 1d20 roll. Oof. Okay.
Oh, no.
You have given Evelyn 15 votes because of that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Legion, Jesus Christ, dude.
It needed to be an even 100
I mean, it makes
for
sense.
this week.
This week. Jesus.
You want to hear something, Lich? I'm playing Windabow. It doesn't bother him at all.
Okay.
In fact, whenever they start making fun of him, he starts humming along with them.
I smell new blood.
So, Evelyn is getting plus 15 on a roll on Thursday. Just so you know. Okay.
But I'm humming along with these people as they try to make fun of me.
All right, so we have a game of pufferball. We have us trying to secure some Daisy, and we've got us trying to untrap the baloney case for the baloney bandits. That's a lot to try to get done today. Who all wants to? Is everybody going to attempt to? Is everybody going to join in on each one of these, or does anybody want to opt out of any of them?
I mean, we didn't really get a mission from the Karen other than something that.
Well, you did, kind of. She said, bring us a diary or give us one of your own. So that could be done again to try to fix things if you wanted to. But for today, yeah, I guess we try to do some things simultaneously. But I was just thinking timing. Cheech. Yeah.
Wait a second. I figured out how we could work two of them into one.
Snoop Frog, yes. Yes. What's that, Windibo?
I figured out a way that we could work two of the things into one.
I smell new.
Possibly three if they have Daisy in the kitchen. But how it works is there is a there's that pufferball game going on. While that's going on, one of us is currently in the kitchen. We're the distraction.
So the pufferball is a team of 5. You need a team of 5.
I'm going to pufferball.
I'm the varsity guy. Okay, I cannot not go. I gotta defend my honor.
All right.
You're varsity without being varsity.
Yeah, well, they want me to be varsity.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had an idea.
Okay. So
Lich?
yeah.
May I? So I had an idea. So since we've established that they have always wanted me to be varsity, but I refuse to be, how about if I join, they vote for us?
Oh.
It negates the game.
Okay, let's
we can still play.
Let's make that something of last ditch effort on your part in case you guys lose the pufferball match.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. So, Rick, Two-Face Tony told you that gave you the street address of an abandoned building where the Daisy is, but he said be careful because the people there that are growing it might not like you taking any of it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're going to take our break. When we get back, we're securing some Daisy, a.k.a. mutant marijuana. We're attempting to steal baloney. And 3, we are Wait, what's the third one? We're
Joining Scientology.
Oh yeah, we're gonna join Scientology.
And Pufferball.
Pufferball.
Oh, and Pufferball. Oh, wait a minute. What you guys want to do? I don't think we're gonna be able to do all of them. So which one do you want to do first?
I was suggesting we do Pufferball and use that as a distraction for the baloney. Like, all but one of us.
Pufferball
is
isn't
doing
allowed
that.
on school grounds. Pufferball is a kind of not so much illegal as it's kind of frowned upon. It's played in the streets, in an alley, because the way Pufferball works is there's this mutant seed kind of puff thing that when it gets really, really agitated, it explodes into this incredibly vile smoke cloud that will make you puke unless you're really, really strong. And what they like to do is you throw it around at each other, and each person on a team, you throw it to the only rules are, well, I'll tell you the rules later, but you're throwing it around and trying to not throw up. The first team that drops it or pukes loses. So it's done off campus. So that will be like early evening. So get off school. It's like early evening, lunchtime. I mean dinner time kind of time.
And can we still do that and make it for the Scientology?
The Scientology is later. So that's more like evening, bedtime time. So yeah,
Gotcha.
If you want to schedule it out, it'd be like baloney first during school time. But you don't have to do all of them today. You could try to do them tomorrow, or any leftovers you could do during the day where you have your talent show too.
Yeah.
And the final day. You're going to have your final day too, which is the actual elections. So we don't have to do everything today. So anyway, the baloney thing is probably going to have to happen either after school or if you're really daring during school.
Let's see how psychotic we are.
And then
I definitely want to do the Pufferball, so I might save baloney for tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how much time we have, because you said that each session is a day in the school.
Well, Scientology said their ritual thing was tonight. We don't know if they can do it tomorrow night.
That's not what I was meaning.
That's happening for sure.
I'm sure if they really wanted you, they would do it anytime. But yeah. So what do you guys want to do first then? After break.
I
Let's
feel like we should all meet up at break and discuss how we're going about.
Great idea.
That's what I was thinking.
All right,
We're on our mandatory smoke breaks.
We're going on a mandatory smoke break. Well, this is recess. Going to recess. Be back in 10.
Cool people call them smoke breaks.
I'm showing up.
Snacks.
There.
I'm landing.
I'm checking in.
I'm reaching.
I'm emerging.
I'm dropping anchor.
I'm developing.
Grandma's here.
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Do you got a towel?
Do we need one?
I do. That'd be a great place to
pumpkin patch is the natural hunting grounds of the basic bitch. The basic bitch will prowl around the pumpkins looking for its prey, sometimes stopping to just smell the pumpkin's intoxicating spice. However, like the great pumpkin, the basic bitch is inevitable, and it will find its dinner. And in this case, a pineapple that's wandered into the patch. This poor pineapple has no chance. But that's nature. Let's sit back and watch.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you're still here too. All right. Ooh, that was a long story. Oh, now I don't know what I want to do with myself. Hey, you know what? Here's a secret. Let me tell you this. I'm Hakon. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
is to make college easier because students have a lot on.
Chef van ons la, hoe verneem na hiene, verbracht ja. Skill.
On the other kiss, ida pampara kitu with the run, faster than my gun.
And we're back with the Our World presentation of Mutant Crawl Classics, joining Team Lint Lickers as they are attempting to maintain their spots on the student council in Mutant High School.
Lint Lickers.
All right, Lint Lickers, did you decide on what side quest for faction votes you have decided to go on first?
So it goes right after school. We could play the or do the baloney. Then we go to the puffer game. Then we go to.
We have 4 things available to us right now. Those 3,
Yeah.
and then also getting the daisy for Rick, so that she can hand it out to. And then if anybody who helps her, she'll mention that, and everybody will vote for. Well, everybody will be high-ons. The idea is everybody will be super happy with their new snacks, and you'll share the votes.
Plants!
Then I'd say we leave the daisy for last, and go in the order of how the school goes.
Well, no, we can't do it last because that's the Scientology
Oh yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Next to last.
Yeah.
But we do it all today.
We could try.
First baloney.
Got 36 minutes.
For sure, Scientology. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we can do Scientology.
What's the vote? Let's go around the table. What's your vote for the first thing we do? Winnabo.
My vote is get the baloney. We already have a member of the Baloney Bandits, so if we help them out more, we get more votes possibly.
Wait, we got a member?
Well, we're assuming
Baloney!
Rick says they're a part of everything, part of every club.
Yeah.
Rick, what's your vote?
We could do everything except for my daisy right now, so I mean I don't care what we do. I just gotta bring the snacks.
Ace.
Again?
Did I ask
baloney
you?
first.
Oh, you said baloney. Okay, I didn't hear you. Sorry. Okay. We got 2 for baloney.
For snacks.
Yeah.
Well, that makes the most sense. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
Snacks.
and then U-Tree? All right. Is everybody going to be? Is everybody going to help out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, let's talk about the lunch lady and why you, maybe get a little bit of fear in your stomach. So the lunch lady is basically her whole body is just giant praying mantis, But then she's got this really nice, cute older lady with the fishnet thing head at the top of it.
Oh.
Okay, she's like, and she's able with her extra limbs and stuff. She's able to, slop out multiple trays at a time, and she seems like really nice. But
is she a widower?
She's an alien.
She is indeed a widower.
What happened to Mr. Mantis?
She's been really not much is known. He disappeared not too long after the
He got abducted.
after the day. The what was the day? What's the event? The Ooze Day. Not too long after Ooze Day, when
Was his head found missing?
His head was never found.
But his body was?
He left.
He was abducted.
No part of him was ever found.
He was abducted.
It's in the slop.
So,
Alien.
Here's the story. The story is that the lunch lady has been super pissed off that all her bologna is being stolen by the bologna bandits, and has erected a very intense trap around the bologna case. And are you guys going to try this during school or after school?
I want to be ballsy and say during school, but I don't think everyone else is going to go with my balls to the wall.
During school.
Oh, that's
Fuck
two.
it, YOLO.
Yes. During school.
Hey,
3 votes for yes.
During school?
Yes.
Okay, so
during lunch.
Oh no.
My favorite class.
What's the plan here? Think about your mutations and tell me what's the plan. Here's the things first thing you have to conquer is getting into the we're gonna say there's the kitchen, and
what's for lunch today?
There's a storage room. Oh, that's
for lunch?
A really good question.
That's a very good question.
Yeah. Cheeseburgers.
I will cause a distraction by saying that this isn't a plant-based diet.
Okay, you're gonna distract her.
Yes. This is improper nutrition for plantians, and this is racist.
This is racist.
Wait, are you?
Oh.
So,
I know where you're going.
There's a pretty large kitchen, and then there's a freezer kind of storage area. It's thought that it's not a walk-in freezer, but it's a place where all the stuff the food is kept, a pantry. That's where you think the bologna locker is. So first step is yes, you got to get past the lunch lady, then you got to get past her, get into the pantry, and then get past the whatever she's got, how she's got that shit trapped. So first part
is there
of
a way we can cause a food fight?
Yeah.
Food fight with a rant of plant-based food being used.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. You could definitely do a food fight, but you got to be really careful how you do it, because it could hinder or maybe help, depending on how it goes, your votes. Right? Some people might not like it, depending on how it goes, and it could hurt your votes. So if you could start a food fight without anybody knowing who it was, or you're like, fuck it, we're gonna start a food fight and we're gonna go down in history as the coolest student council ever.
No, you see, I want to start a food fight while a rant is going on, so lunch lady is completely distracted, not paying attention to the pantry.
Right. No, I get why you want to do it. I'm just telling you the consequences. Potential consequences. There will be luck checks involved. That's all I'm saying.
Guys,
can I trip somebody walking back to a table full of their friends with a full tray and hope that they spill it on everyone? Because I have springy legs, so I can just kick one of those fuckers out 15 feet or whatever the length of it is.
You could still do that. I would be asking you for a luck check though to see if anybody saw you, because that's kind of a dick move, and that might work against you in votes. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a pretty good luck stat, so
yeah.
Can I just chuck a burger at somebody screaming food fight?
Let me just get a consensus here. Is everybody okay with this plan?
Well, here's the deal. It's going to take more than just one person tripping. It's going to have to take according to facts. So if you got Tree starts bitching, Wolfgang trips somebody.
I just throw a burger.
Windowbow's going to throw a burger at somebody.
Screaming
Chaos, that's
food
chaos.
fight.
Okay, so that's I think if all those things pop off, That could be pretty distracting. And then how's the rest of this going to go?
We send in Rick because the deep pockets.
I know where
the deep pockets, so you can get the most baloney.
And then what about you, Ace? You going in too?
Can I use telepathy to somehow figure out what the trap is from the lunch lady?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
That's a fucking lootly you can. Let's all right, let's go to telepathy. Everybody check your mutations and see if Rick, could you not Rick, I'm sorry. Rick, you're a squirrel person. You're small, you're kind of like a wiener dog but with a squirrel. Ace, what are you again? Can you describe yourself for us?
Oh yeah, let me pull up the So I'm extra tall, so like 9 feet tall. I'm super ripped with metal lemon yellow skin. Got an extra big head.
Yeah.
And then in my belly there's my twin out of my belly, and he has the mouth.
Oh, that's right. You got the twin in your belly.
And I've got the tentacle fingers and bone nubs coming out of my arms. And I sweat metal polish.
So you're always shiny.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Yes. So, all right, so you want to try to assess the trap situation, right?
Yeah.
By reading her thoughts. You want to do that first?
Yeah.
Before the other parts of the plans fire off? Give me, okay, so this could be your mutation roll. What do you get to add to this? Shit. What do you get to add for your mutation rolls? Making... Oh, you get to add your class level. So you're level 1. So you're going to be 1d20 plus 1. Now you can go
so it's just a
Go ahead.
You said it's just a mutation roll?
Yeah, it's a 1d20 plus 1 because you're at first level. And I don't know if you have anything else that gives you a bonus. Doesn't one of you have a power that boosts?
I can reflect.
No, somebody had it. I don't forget who it was.
Was it Emily? Maybe.
Maybe
Emily.
Yeah, you know what? I think it was Emily because I felt like it was the first person.
Oh, that's only an 8 on the roll.
Yeah. Failure mutation may not be used again that day.
Oh no.
Oh no, my telepathy's turned off.
Yes.
That's some feedback and everything.
Unless you wanted to spend luck on it.
We don't have any of that.
No.
Well, you have luck. You can still
yeah.
spend your luck. You just don't have it oozing luck.
My luck's already pretty low. I don't want to spend any of it.
Okay. So you go to get your food for the day during lunch, and you're like staring at her head. You're like, and it's just not working today. You're too scared. There's too much stuff going on. Someone thing clatters next to you. You're like, okay, all right, just get by. And you're just noticing just how like sharp her little claw things are as she's like doing stuff. She's slapping food. She's like slap, click, 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 click. You hear the clicking of her chitinous fucking body. You just can't. You can't do it. One drip of sweat goes in your eye. Oof. You tried.
I tried so hard. And
Now
got
knowing
so
that,
far.
so next part of the plan. You got 3 people doing a distraction. Is Ace and Rick gonna try to sneak in? Or oh god, Rick, you're so big.
What?
Not Rick.
I'm
I'm
3
sorry,
feet.
Rick. Axe. Sorry, Ace. Ace is so big.
Ace probably has a colonoscopy to go to because doesn't want to be around me alone.
But it's for the better good.
Oh, you gonna miss your colonoscopy today?
Oh, that's right. You don't want to be alone with her. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Since I'm so big, maybe I'll just get the pantry open for her and then get back out.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if there's any
I think your size
heavy doors or anything.
Your size is going to be a bit of a detriment in some of the roles here, for sure. Because I mean, you're 9 feet tall. It's really hard to miss you.
Could I throw Rick into the pantry so it's sneaky?
That's fucking interesting.
Special.
That's interesting. Yeah, little wolf. Yeah, a little Wolverine and Colossus action. I like it.
David and Goliath.
Fastball special. That's what it was called.
Which one? Oh, fastball special, or was it cannonball? It was fastball, wasn't it?
It's fastball.
Yeah. Part of the food fight, right? Okay. So the everybody's throwing. The goal is to get a food fight going. You're throwing stuff around, and then suddenly a squirrel's gonna get thrown into the back, past the lunch lady while she's staring at something else, and then Rick gets on you to get in there and to get the bologna.
I know where it's at.
Is this the plan?
Usually.
I like this
Yes.
plan.
I'm psychotic enough to go through with it.
All right, let's see. Let's do some rolls to see how the distraction starts going. So, is it going to start? It starts with Tree starting to go off, right?
Yeah.
Tree's getting in line. He's getting she's slopping a big sloppy thing of meat on your plate. Splunk.
What is this?
Oh, it's your meat slush cheeseburger for today.
Do I look like I eat a cheeseburger?
Honey, just take your lunch and keep it moving. Let's go.
Do you know what I am?
Excuse me?
I am a Plantian creature. I do not eat this slop like these other students. You have repeatedly not given into any sort of my nutritional needs. You call yourself a lunch lady, ma'am. You are nothing but garbage.
Oh my god.
Garbage.
Oh my god. Oh god. I rolled.
What is this?
You are worse than the food you slop on these trays.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're ruining the lunch lady's day.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna roll a contested personality check. I rolled a 5 for the lunch lady. She was not prepared for this today. So you go ahead and roll.
Personality, you say?
Yeah.
That is a 6. One higher.
Shoot. Okay.
One higher, lady.
Well, she did not. You just caught her on the wrong day. Usually she doesn't take people's shit, but you just caught her on the wrong day, and you've started the ruckus. However, you did not roll high enough to give everybody else bonuses. So, you guys, Wendibo and Wolfgang, you hear him start the ruckus. He's got her attention, so it's time for the rest of the part. So now, Wolfgang, you're tripping somebody, right?
Extendo go-go gadget style tripping.
All right. So, oh my god, I accidentally clicked on fucking Photoshop. Come on, man. Come on. I gotta get
Photoshop.
Yeah.
Gotta Photoshop the stats.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. It takes so much fucking in-task, dude. It'll probably crash us. Fuck. Okay. All right. So, who's your target? Your target is this this blobby blob person. Just like it's this gray sludge, and they're not very. They walk on these two little they're not little. They're chicken legs. It's a glob on chicken legs, and so they're particularly unstable. You've seen them fall down before, so you're gonna fucking kick them. Now let's make
Kicking his legs out. It's a leg sweep.
Leg sweep. Now, I'm not interested. I think because you're athletic and you have the long legs and all that shit, I think you're gonna do this just fine. What I want is that luck check to see if anybody catches it.
All right. That's trained, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we could flip this. I mean, it could be that glob with the chicken legs is on varsity, so they're not a nerd. If that's what we're talking about, wandering. Okay, 3 is definitely success. You whip it out, whip it out. Boom. All of a sudden, the tray's going flying. Just as that's your signal. Windy Bow.
Yep.
Who are you gonna throw food at?
Whoever looks at me funny. Because I'm going.
Somebody who's actually looking at you.
It's not a good idea.
That's a terrible idea.
I start a lot of food fights in my day, and that's not the way to go.
You hit him in the back of the head, and then you point at somebody else.
Here's
That's
what
how
I
you
want to
get
do.
free snacks.
Hear me out here. I want the food that's soaring in the air to hit me because I grow bigger. And whenever it hits me, I'm going to be the guy who got hit. So I'm looking for whoever did it, and I just scream food fight. Does that make any sense?
So how about this? How about you take your food and slap it on your face, and then you stand up and go, food fight! So everybody looks at you, and obviously you got food all over your face, and you throw at somebody.
Just so long,
It's kind of like
as
what
long as
Wonder
I'm
is saying. You're hitting yourself. Why are you hitting yourself?
Basically, but I don't want to be the guy who got pegged first. Like, does that make sense?
Oh, phrasing!
Oh, wow.
Phrasing!
Let's get an agility check. Let's get a combat roll. Let's get an agility check on somebody you're throwing it at. Their AC is going to be 10, so just roll a d20. I don't think you don't have any modifiers to agility or strength. I don't think. 1d20. Just roll a d20.
God damn it! I was literally typing that.
14.
All right. A big wad of cheeseburger slop slaps this one girl in the back of the head. She goes, "What the?" And gets up, and everybody's looking at you and looking at her, and then who's? Give me a luck check, Pi.
You knew this was gonna happen.
Oh no.
See?
Oh no.
Who's got the lowest luck on the team out of the three of you?
Hey.
Pi's got 10. Well, not out of the three of you. Pi's got 10. Wolfgang, you've got
14.
Ooh, 14. And
I
then
have 7.
Tree, not you. Tree, what do you got?
10.
So
10 is my
you're
luck.
tied with Pi with all right.
I've got 8.
You've got 8. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys one chance. Rick and Ace, you're standing there and you realize you're looking around. You've seen it all unfold, and like Windowbows was supposed to be the catalyst, and it doesn't seem to really. It's really not kicked in yet. What do you want to do to try to save this to bump it up? The one guy's food tray goes flying, is still in the air, it's still going, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to yell food fight and then start hucking snacks at everybody, or it's like snack fight. But I'm gonna yell snack fight and start hucking all my snacks I've got hidden all over me at people. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so why don't you give me an agility check, range check to see if you hit somebody. Just a d20. Add your agility modifier if you have one. Chaos Buttery. Hello, Buttery Jack Sweet Corn. We are playing Mutant Crawl Classics. We've gone back to Mutant High School. 19. Nice. You just blast somebody. Cheeseburger slop goes all of.
Snacks!
Ace, do you want to throw? Do you want to throw something?
Can I throw Rick so I can carpet bomb the area while they deliver the snacks?
Carpet bomb! Yeah, I'm just like hucking snacks as I'm being thrown.
You're gonna
through the air.
throw Rick into the lunchroom or not into the kitchen?
We never
I want to do
depicted
it
where
like
Rick
back
was.
back to the pantry, but like while they're on the way there, throwing the snacks and the carpet bombing.
So here's what's going on. It's not a big enough event to distract the lunch lady yet.
The emotionally distressed lunch lady.
You're on the cusp. It needs to get pushed a little bit further. Right now, it's a couple of isolated events that are going on. Tree is going off, and the lunch lady's concentrating just on Tree, which is not enough. You need her looking around,
Smash
going, what the hell's
snacks
all
on
going?
my face.
Did my
Smash
tripping
snacks on my face.
Did my tripping that student not spill his food on his face?
No, the
It's in
tray
the
is still
middle
going
of
through
it.
the hair. It's still going through the air. Okay, so I'll do this. Rick,
Yeah.
roll a luck check.
Oh no.
Give us a 1d20.
You can do it.
Nope.
Oh.
So what I'm trying to do is so I got Ace. Ace, you're the last one. You're Ace in the hole. You have one chance, and then you're gonna make a luck check. Maybe you're the one that starts it all off. If you're not, and then we're gonna go with Wolfgang and the trade to see. Did Wolfgang? You didn't make a luck check, did you?
He did. He passed.
Oh, you passed. So right. Oh yeah. Okay, you passed. No, that was just to see if anybody noticed him.
Yes.
So I want to make a luck check to see if your thing, because once that tray lands, that's our last thing. If you don't make it, so
yeah.
Ace, you're you want to throw something?
Why do I feel like we're gonna fail?
Or you want to do something else to try to?
I'm gonna scoop up some of the cheeseburger slop. I'm just gonna try to throw it at the wall as hard as I can, so it's a loud noise and splatters everywhere.
Okay. Fucking food fight! Roll luck check.
Oh boy, luck check.
No, this is not going off. The distraction's not happening. The tray's landing. Can Wolfgang make a luck check?
All right.
Come on, please.
Here we go.
If we
come on!
Well, your luck is 14, isn't it?
Yes.
So it made it. Just
Oh, thank
fucking
God.
barely.
It's the clatter of the tray.
The tray slams into Tree's back, throwing food everywhere, throws him forward into the food booth. Boosh. You could not have planned this better. The lunch lady goes back. This time she looks. Everyone started throwing. Everyone gets up and starts screaming, throwing food. Lunch lady, if anybody's watching Lunch Lady, you're fucking creeped out because she comes crawling up, skittering over the lunch
Oh my
thing.
god.
She's going
She's
in
an
to
alien.
stop shit. This is your second to pick up Rick and throw her.
Do it.
Do it. Roll.
Eat the snackage.
Roll.
I'm like eating the food that's like landing around me before he's.
And what type of check would you like?
Whichever better for you, agility or strength, because you're throwing a heavier thing.
Send it.
Why couldn't I have gotten that last
This is
time?
12.
12? Okay, yeah. So, Rick, before you know it, all of a sudden you're up. You're looking at everybody. You're flying in. You're flying
Like
through the
food
air.
in my mouth.
Skidding on the floor. You skid in the corner. You look up, and there's the door to the pantry, and the
Yes.
lunch lady's out in the. You see her grabbing people's food and shit out in the lunchroom.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you get in there and you open up. You get inside the pantry, and it's as you close the door, it's quiet in here.
Uh-oh.
It's like a tomb in here. You look at the bologna case, which you're used to getting in there and stealing because you're part of the bologna bandits. But this time though, this time there's all this wiring and stuff around it, just like wrapped around it, and then like this keypad on the handle.
Oh.
You're gonna have to figure something out. What are your powers, Rick?
Taller, radiation generation, and time lash.
Time lash makes things
Age. Oh my god. Does it only apply to people? Like, could I age this lock so much that it's easier for me to break? So it's like rusted and stuff.
Let's look at it.
I also.
I'm
have
like the size of a raccoon wandering aimlessly, so I think you could toss a raccoon pretty easily.
It's timeline of target creature.
Here's a question. Since the lunch lady is now like in the fray of the food fight, can I hop over like the mediator and like go assist Rick?
You're so tall.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I have a high strength. I'm gonna punch that lock.
Okay, so when he comes in, I'm actually just like super stressed, and I'm like stress eating all of the food in the pantry.
Are you covered in like a Glesh protein drink?
Lich?
Yes.
I just looked up my powers because I just heard dredges. I only have one power that's different, and it's still technically the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the power that I have different is death field generation.
Oh, yeah. That's
basically the same of what she can do.
Yeah.
Hers is more focused.
Do not defile the snacks.
Tree, can you give me a luck check, please? Because you are a tree.
Yes.
What kind of tree are you?
Oh God, I had it. I will find. Oh wait, did I? No, it was a spruce tree. It was
Right. You are a spruce tree attempting to climb up over. I guess that's part of it. It's not a luck check. It's first give me agility check.
Oh, you son of a sucker!
And you could be helped by Ace. Ace wants to pick you up and
instead of agility, can I bull rush my way using strength?
No, because then you'll be breaking the food and stuff like that. Like it's like the counter, right? And it's got the display case kind of thing, and so it's got.
I've been in a lunchroom. Yes.
Yeah, it's got the hot food and stuff, so you won't be able to force your way through. You have to scramble over top of it. That's why she was thrown. I love that. I love that, Suni. That's the best. Welcome to the fucking Apocabitch Roadshow.
The chaos is real.
I missed most
the
of that.
great
I have but really a sentient robot. What did Suni say?
I'm a springy wolf boy jock, but really a sentient robot.
Yeah, that's us in a nutshell.
So,
Does it have a butt? Can I give it a butt?
Yeah, so agility check. And it's going to be a little difficult for you. I'm going to put it at 12.
Just eating
Can
snacks.
I do a little one of them hand glass things to help give
Sure.
a trunk up, stump up?
Yes.
However that logistically works.
Ace looks over, see you attempting, thinks the exact same thing, grabs you, and helps put you over. This agility check is going to determine whether you make a lot of mess or a lot of noise or what. So roll.
10.
Oh,
and then do I get? Yeah, I have a -1. And then what was my assistant
Yeah,
value?
I was going to give you a +1 for him helping you.
So 11. Then.
Yeah. So you guys are like, it's not working. You're like scrambling. Your spruce leaves are scraping the glass. You're not getting over fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
And the other people in line are like,
how much luck?
Oh.
How?
Tell me how much luck. Okay, yeah. So you're at 10, so you need two luck. All right, I was gonna give you +1, so it's only 1 luck. 1 luck.
I will spend the 1 point of luck.
Okay. You guys, you don't think it's gonna make it, but just barely. Shoot! But I need a luck check now.
The core stat one or just the regular one?
Core stat. Oh no, it's yeah. Oh, you know what? It doesn't. No, it is current luck. Does it go down? I have to remember what a luck check is.
Welcome to the dungeon. We've got fun and games.
Well, hello, Matthew. You rolled 10. Wait, what's your luck?
Yeah.
Your luck's 8 though, right?
9.
9. Oh. I think.
Well, right? Wait, am I looking at the core stat luck or the starting luck?
I think DCC actually, how it actually works is it doesn't go down. Not like it's not like Viva.
Like Viva.
I think it's always like you're rolling under your normal
start.
Oh no, that's the modifier doesn't change. No, you're definitely rolling under your current luck stat. So
am I looking at my core stat because I have a luck of 10, but then I scroll down and it says I have a starting luck of 8.
Oh.
So I'm not sure which luck.
Yeah, let's pull your sheet up. I'm pretty sure you're at 8 now. Tree. Most of you, except for Wolfgang, didn't roll very good on.
I'm lucky. What can I say?
Why is it starting luck at 8? Why?
I have no idea.
No, I think you're at 10, but now 9.
Okay.
Because you spent that 1 point of luck to go over.
Yes. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was the luck I was supposed to be.
All right, so this is what's going to happen. It's not going to fail you. You just, the people, there's, you hear an audible, and, Ace, you look down, and there's this little, like, mouse girl who's, like, staring, wide-eyed, and her little buddy. They're watching Tree as Tree works. So somebody is seen.
I'm smashing snacks in the
Witnesses.
lock now, trying to still open this lock.
So, Tree, you get in there, and there's
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna assess the problem with my tree brain and see that the door isn't open. So I'm gonna try and bust open the door.
Just snacks everywhere. Wrappers.
I don't even concern the snacks. They're not for me.
Are you just gonna try to
You
bash
tell me where the goddamn clutch is. Otherwise, you're gonna be it.
You're just gonna try to bash the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Give
stronger
me
than
a strength check.
Oh my god, I rolled so terribly. No. No.
What if we just like took one of your twigs and like tried to unlock it?
Isn't it a keypad?
Hey, Lich.
They just said a lock.
learn-
I don't think he said a keypad.
Didn't you learn some lockpicking tricks in your time in Kanji? Like, come on now.
This entire thing has been one I've tried so hard session. I've tried so hard and got so far.
Karaoke. We haven't even made it to Scientology yet.
Yeah. We're not even there yet.
I'm sorry, what did you... Wait, what did you just say, Wolfgang? Didn't you learn lockpicking skills when? Where?
Kanji.
I'm gonna eat you. I hope you know that. I'm gonna eat you.
Oh my gosh, he's working.
It's not very helpful if you eat a robot. It kind of hurts your insides.
We consumed all the same.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
He's gonna be okay.
So can we just take like one of your twigs and like unlock this? Like pick it?
This is where we're going to end tonight. We're going to end on Squirrely Rick and Tree sitting in the principal's office.
Oh, no.
While Principal Weller, whatever we came up with, Principal Weller is giving you a good tongue lashing. Are you, and he's looking at you pointedly, are you this supposed baloney bandits? Is that why you were in there? Come on, fess up.
I just wanted the snacks. I'm so sorry. I was just super hungry today.
Okay,
and I needed snacks for Emily.
Principal
I'm
Smeller.
so sorry.
Yes.
I'm
Well,
so
I know that you
sorry.
like snacks, but you know what? I didn't expect this out of you, Tree.
I
in there?
demand. They have to have food for me. They didn't have the food out for me. She's
Then why
hoarding
were you
it.
trying-
She's stealing it.
That's the baloney. That's the baloney fridge. Why were you trying to break into the baloney fridge?
Because where else would she hide the snacks? Where else would she hide
You don't
my
eat
food?
meat. Wasn't this
How?
the
Where
baloney?
else? Where else would she hide my food? But hide the locked door. It's all a conspiracy, man.
You know, I hate to do this. I don't want to suspend you or discipline you so close to the elections. I want this to be a good, fair elections. But I'm going to tell you right now, neither one of you are welcome on the field trip tomorrow.
Okay.
No.